What's good, everybody? This is Casey Supreme with Internet Money. Today I'm doing the remake to Bank Account by 21 Savage. Apparently this beat was also made by 21 Savage, but I'm just going to break it down really quick. It's not going to be a long video, so without further ado, let's get into it. It basically starts with this sample right here. We're just going to chop it right here. And then right here, just like that. So we're just gonna pull it to the beginning. The tempo of the song is 150. So we're just gonna go to the very beginning of the sample, make sure there's no excess. That actually looks good. Just like that, and we're gonna chop this tail off. And we're gonna want to make sure it's on resample, which it already is. Okay, so now it's gonna sound like this. Alright. And so we're just gonna add some EQ to it. So we're just gonna pull out some of the low end. But if you notice in the actual song, he actually leaves in the bass from the sample. I don't know if he did that on purpose or what, but it kind of clashes with the 808 in a way. But anyway, that's how we're going to do it, just to make it just like the song. Alright, so next we're going to add the snare. It's a combination of two snares. This one's called SD23. And I pitched it up 200 to make it sound more like the real song, and I combined it with this chop snare, which is also pitched up 200. And when you combine them together, you're gonna get this sound right here. Alright, next we're going to do the hi-hat. Basically, we're just going to right click. Oh, by the way, this is the hi-hat I used to get as close as I could to it. Z-hat, RTW. I'm going to pitch it up 400 cents. And then I'm just going to do fill each 2 steps. Now I'm going to go in and manually change it. So basically, it's a simple pattern, but every once in a while they change it up. So I'm also going to move it down to B, like that. But basically what we're going to do is go like this. You know, just add some of these 3 rolls every once in a while. Just like that. It's pretty simple. It's nothing crazy. Just a couple more. And then the last one's just like a long roll of it. So that's the hi-hat. It's gonna sound like this. Alright, so now let's add the 808. It's just the Zaytoven 808, which is the Z Drop 4, or I mean, it's in a few different kits, called a few different things, but that's the 808 we're going to use. Make sure it's on cut itself. And that's what it sounds like. Just like everything else in this beat, the pattern's really, really simple. It's going to go like this. Let's turn down the sample. Sound like that. And that's how the 808 goes. And that's pretty much it as far as the drums on this beat. Like I said, it's really simple. So I went ahead and sequenced out the beat just how it is in the real song. And it's just the sample and the drums we've added repeating over and over with a few little dropouts here and there. But there is a pattern right here that's kind of like a breakdown where we add another melody. And the closest thing I could find is this Aluminum Utopia. This might even be the sound they use, but anyway, it's really, really close. So that's what I decided to use for this remake. And basically the pattern is going to go like this. This is going to repeat. Make this smaller so you can see it. So it's just going to go like this. So really quickly, I just noticed that I made the velocity a little too high on this little melody, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. It's supposed to be a little more subtle in the beat. Just like that, and it actually plays through twice. And that's pretty much the whole beat, besides there's one little variation right here where it plays the same pattern as here. It just is a different instrument, and the instrument I used was this one, and I mixed it with this one. And so together it sounds like this. So just to compare, this is the first one. It's more like a bell, and this one's a little different. And then just the second half of it, it's the same thing, except it goes really high at the end. It's the same pattern, I just moved them up an octave. They were like this, and I just moved them up like that. But that's pretty much the whole beat, so now I'm just gonna let it ride out. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Leave a like, leave a comment. So yeah, that was breaking down 21 Savage bank account. See you guys later.